I was just about to say.
Golden State and San Antonio.
Man, look.
Battles of the number 1 and number 2. They come on at 8:30.
No,
well, they come on at 9:30.
They gonna play hard.
But Tim Duncan ain't playing tonight.
Exactly. And believe me, Tim Duncan probably ain't gonna play the entire time they play. He might play the last. He may play 2 at a time. They're going to play him 4 times. They should play him 4 times. They're in the West. I bet he might play half of them. If they even see him.
It just depends on
what they playing for. What the season is at that point in time. This early in the season, man. Nah, you ain't getting to play, Timmy.
Oh, not at all.
And LaMarcus and West need to work together anyway. So LaMarcus need to work the minutes anyway. We know what Tim gonna do. We ain't tripping on that. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be a hell of a Western Conference Finals, man.
If the teams that's supposed to be there make it that, yes.
Barring injury, we're gonna say barring injury, and I still say, boy, watch out for that OKC because that ball is moving. I'm telling y'all, the ball is moving.
OKC my squad, man.
If you seen them play lately,
so they number 1 in the Northwest though.
That ball is moving, man.
That's not
at first, I was like, man, with the beginning of the season, I was like, man, what the hell?
Well, they third in the West.
That's what I'm saying. That ball is moving. They quietly behind Golden State and San Antonio. Because I caught a little bit of it on ESPN. They were showing like how the Thunder is making a move. Like they
was on an 8-game winning streak until Sunday.
Yeah,
they lost to Brooklyn.
Quietly, hey boy, that West. Injury.
Playoff start right now. The top 8 teams in the West: Golden State, San Antonio, Oklahoma City, the Clippers, Memphis, Dallas, Houston, and Sacramento.
I think Houston once we jail and
Josh get back, they in 7th.
Houston gonna overtake Dallas.
If the playoffs start right now in the East, Cleveland, Toronto, Chicago, Atlanta, Boston, Indiana, Detroit, and Miami.
Well,
and boy, say man.
When we talking about Cleveland, Mr. Blatt is out the door.
I feel it's valid.
I feel it's valid too.
You get blew out by San Antonio and Golden State, like in back-to-back games.
The team that you posted and they effort out there, like
bro. You know what I'm saying? Now I will say was blasphemous is for the GM to get on that TV and say LeBron ain't know nothing about it, ain't had nothing to do with it. That's BS. Because ain't nothing you gonna do with that dealing with that team is not gonna get ran by LeBron.
They trying.
Yeah. But anybody know, bro? Like he got rid of the number 1 and number 2 picks of back-to-back seasons. He got rid of them y'all got rid of them because he wanted to get rid of them.
Again, he told us what the roster was gonna be with the letter.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So you telling me him getting the coach getting fired? He ain't know nothing about that. He wasn't consulted. Like, man, get out of here, man. Tell somebody that don't believe that, that's going to believe that shit.
Yeah, they had to go like, man, you got to be over here. You got to take the lift for you know what I'm saying? They're going to try. Like, no, dude. And to me, it's valid just because this is, I mean, when they originally hired him, it was supposed to be a rebuild and they were supposed to be doing something totally different.
But like they said, Black was hired before LeBron even came back. So that's not even who he wanted.
Yeah, to me, it's like, when they hired Black, they was thinking a whole other situation. Like, look, you know what I'm saying? Look, we're going to try it out, give it this year, you know what I'm saying? But he was just too many. You could tell everybody knew LeBron was coaching the team, you know what I'm saying? And he waving off substitution. Who the hell, like?
But it's kind of crazy because they won how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games in a row. Lost to San Antonio by 4. Beat Houston, then got blew out by Golden State. Blatt's fired.
But again, that blowout by Golden State.
No, they know. I'll take that back. They won 2 more games against Brooklyn and the Clippers. Then he got fired.
But that Golden State blowout, man, that was just
132 to 98.
Like that's just
say
you know you got to be competitive in your building against that team, and your team don't even show up.
Yeah, Bron went 16, 5, and 5. Your 2 leading scorers was LeBron and J.R. Smith. Where's Kyrie Irving? Where's Kevin Love?
The game, if I'm not mistaken.
Kyrie went 8-3-5. Kevin Love went 3-2-6. Like, yes, you gotta get fired. Like, when your three best players don't show up for a big game against Golden State at home, you got to go. But like he say, the GM say he was in the locker room. He felt the camaraderie was gone. It wasn't no gelling between.
And Kevin Love making his statement to the press, talking about we gotta look at our leader and it starts from the top with our leader and post that pointed at LeBron. It was like,
And Kevin Love been crying since he got there or something. But again, I say, Kevin, you knew you wasn't gonna get the same touches you was in Minnesota.
Even Tyronn Lue said it's time to get Kevin.
Block.
You know what I'm saying? It's time to get him. But my thing is, you have a post-up presence. Why don't you use it?
That's not him. He'll stretch forward.
But in Minnesota, he was getting touches in the paint.
Because that's what he had to. Well, Moscow down there, you know what I'm saying? They got to open it up. Right. Then playing with LeBron, you can't have two dudes in the post. Because he can't drive the lane. He can't drive, kick out. That's why it worked perfect in Miami for Chris Bosh to get out and stretch the flow. They left the lane open for him to do what he wanted to do.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the aspect of what basketball is going to. But at the same time, we've got to understand when it should be when certain units go off the flow, your team should change. You know what I'm saying? Like how the Bulls used to.
When it's just you and Kyrie, when it's just Love and Kyrie, they need to pick and roll.
You know what I'm saying? When LeBron get his rest, then that needs to be, you know what I'm saying? You got three superstars. It shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? Okay, LeBron on the court, we gonna play this way. Be that stretch forward. Okay. LeBron, sometimes everybody know LeBron's like, man, we might let him get, Kevin got to get his touches to get.
I don't think I say Tyronn Lue gonna finish this season and maybe next season Mark Jackson is gonna take over.
I can see that.
They need a coach that's gonna hold LeBron accountable. LeBron ain't had a coach.
I think Tyronn gonna hold his ass accountable. Hey, from what I heard back, like I said, I watch ESPN all day.
Yeah, he got him and LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
He was like somebody was holding the bus up, and they had the bus waiting for a whole hour. They just decided to practice and like we just gonna shoot, and everybody else gonna wait. I guess the kid coach was saying nothing. Lewis, with the gym, like, man, what are y'all doing? Like, man, if we ain't on your schedule, man, we about to go. Like, come on. Like,
and that's what they need, man. Like, LeBron is an alpha male. Don't get it wrong, but he
wants to be coached by. Think about it. He never really had a coach he could respect.
Yeah.
He had to respect.
He got all new coaches.
Exactly. Eric Spoelstra. He had to respect him because of Pat Riley. That, you know what I'm saying? He didn't really respect Eric Spoelstra until they won. You know what I mean?
D Wade, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just, you know what I'm saying? This is our coach. We're going to rock with him.
Yeah.
But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Coach Brown, he wasn't over.
He was offensively challenged.
So
offensively challenged.
Every coach he had, it's like they wasn't well respected as coaches already. Now Mark Jackson, even a Phil Jackson coming out of the top, you know what I'm saying, leaving New York and coming.
You know that ain't for that.
But you know what I'm saying, I just the NBA, man, that's politics too. Man.
Hey, like I said, he was in over his head. They need to win now. There's not when LeBron came back, the whole shit. The organization took a win now shift. So, I mean, they had to let him finish out the year. But come on, you're not going to compete against Greg Popovich. You need an NBA mind to compete with Greg Popovich and Steve Kerr. You know what I'm saying? That's been trained by Greg Popovich and Phil Jackson. Like, come on, like.
And I'm saying this today, January 25th, 2016. LeBron, I rock with the young man. But if this dude goes to another NBA Finals with a full team.
Yeah, with a full. Now, if you got a full team. Last year, I don't count last year because. You lost, but at the same time, come on, bro. I
think he's 2-6, 2 for 6 in the finals.
Yeah. First of all, I don't count the first one. The boy was just fresh in the league, still had milk behind his ears. So I can't knock him for that. You know what I'm saying? Just for him to even be in there, that should be a plus on the boy.
I would say the first one and last year, I don't count against him to a certain extent.
That first one in Dallas, I count fully against him. You gave up and you quit on your team.
Yeah.
The one that I can't even blame the one that they lost to San Antonio.
Yes,
they
lost.
Well, but the team, I mean,
they
lost. Showed up.
Hey, they lost. That's y'all fault. It's y'all fault. You gotta take that. If he goes to another finals, bro,
with a full deck,
LeBron James, you're on the hot seat, sir. All that greatest talk, yeah, it sounds good, but being 2-7 in the finals doesn't look good on your resume. I don't give them all the other accolades and no other player done this. No other player went 2-7 in the finals. No superstar, head of the league, went 2-7 in the finals. Jordan had his struggles. Magic had his struggles.
But ain't nobody went to that in the finals though.
Why not? Jordan got 6 rings.
Jordan went to 6 finals though.
He went to finals and lost.
No, Jordan never lost no finals.
I think I beg to differ.
What finals he lost? Please, Jordan, that's his allure. I never lost in the finals. If he didn't go, if he went, he won. He went 6 times. He's 6 for 6 with 2 3-peats. You can look that up, buddy. I know that. He lost us the Eastern Conference Finals. He lost that. But when Jordan was in the championship, the ship went home with him. You can count that. I don't ask Google, Siri, whoever here you want to. I'll tell you that. He never lost in the championship. And that's what with Kobe, that's what people saying. Kobe, that was a whole argument. Like Kobe, even if you do get 6, you'll never be better than Jordan because he's undefeated with McCall. And that's the whole thing. People trying to hold over Tom with Joe Montana. Like Joe ain't never lost a Super Bowl. Joe ain't never lost no Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? It's a different game, different era. But I'm just saying the comparison when people were saying that like you can't be better than this person because he never lost in the championship. Like he never lost the championship.
But 2-7, you'll still be my dude, but I can't argue for you. I can't defend you no more. Like everybody that talk down on you, I can't defend you no more.
All I can say is, man, this boy put team on his back and less people really forget how good of a supporting cast that Michael Jordan had around him.
Oh, of course.
You had the #1 rebounder in the league. You have the second, but if Pippen was maybe top 5 scorer in the league, top 2 defensive player in the league, Dennis Rodman, our defensive player in the league. You know what I'm saying? The boy had it wasn't like Jordan didn't have no supporting cast. So it's like the supporting cast that boy took to the championship. Hey, so he gonna still be one of the top. I ain't gonna say all time great. No, can't say that. But
so is Tyronn Lue the answer?
I don't know. I think he can do better. Cause to me, he was coaching. He was doing more. Half of the coaching with Black was there anyway. So he might well see.
But after going to different college basketball games and some pro games, the assistant coach does all the coaching.
Yeah.
Like for the most part, you know what I'm saying? They keep track of the subs, the timeouts, the fouls. Like every game I've been to and seen, the assistant coach ran the team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the head coach may say this or that, shout out some plays. Well, not even plays. The assistant coach told him what plays to run. Different stuff, but at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, your assistant coaches who are really is more hands-on than the head coach.
I mean, I can believe because from what I used to watch when Doc Rivers was in Boston. What a dude that just got fired from Chicago, what's his name? Thibodeau. Thibodeau was coaching the defense. When they got on defense, Doc stepped back. Thibodeau stepped up.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like if he the one that they respect and he played, he know the NBA game. It's not that David Black is not a good coach. he's just they don't have time for him to learn the NBA game.
Yeah, they need to win right now.
Yeah,
LeBron time is ticking.
Yeah, so it's nothing against him. It's just he needed for him to just come straight to the NBA game and never coached in it. You need to be a assistant to kind of get.
I wouldn't even say I'd give him a head, just not
that team.
LeBron, not a team that
that a guy you can't hold accountable to.
Yeah. Now, if you're the winning coach like New York or Milwaukee or Sacramento,
Minnesota,
you know what I'm saying? Some not media junkie team that's
Orlando.
some low budget team, you know what I'm saying, that ain't nobody just really looking at, then you could have got a couple years out of them, you know what I'm saying? But you on a high profile Cleveland Cavaliers team.
That's what I'm saying. The moment LeBron James came back, his time was limited. His time, he was on the block.
So speaking on the block, is K-Love on the block?